Hello everyone, welcome back to my adventures in DIY. I ordered my flooring, and when I paid the deposit, the gentleman said, so that'll be about a week. And I was like, dude, you told me 12 days. And he's like, yeah, a week to 12 days, you'll be ready, right? And I'm like, definitely, I will so be ready. Absolutely be ready. I hope I'm ready, because if it's a week, I'm already 5 days behind on the project. I thought I had more time, right? We always think we have more time. So you'll notice the pink monstrosity is gone. So Friday after work, ran a few errands, then I came home and I washed the walls. So there is a nice clean surface for the paint to go on. And if you look right here, you could see, gross, but this is the trim, this little wood that you're looking at, floor then trim. It has been painted twice in its life, maybe. So it was like this beigey thing, and then there's this blue that was literally everywhere but in the second bedroom in my house. So my house has not been painted in quite some time. And as I'm sitting here across the room, I could see on that far wall, like the beige is bleeding through, and I don't know if that's because I cleaned the walls, and I didn't clean them with anything harsh. I cleaned them with simple green and water, so like maybe a quarter simple green to 3/4 water in this lovely life-saving thing. It's not just for spraying for bugs and weeds, people. You can clean your inside of the house with it. I don't put any chemicals in it other than simple green, and today I will also be putting in something else, which I'm about to tell you about. So there are some spots in the room that Maple and Trina's other little kitty, who's visited us a few times, and Apollo have peed. They have peed on that awful carpet. I would have peed on it too, but I don't think that's appropriate. It was that ugly. So I watch cleanings on, used to be TikTok, but now they've migrated over to Facebook Reels. For those of you who know me from childhood, my mother was a hoarder, and I grew up in that chaos. So this one cleaner helps out with free cleans for people who they either have the hoarding disorder, or they just, life got away from them and they just got stuck and they couldn't do. So she very graciously gives them free cleanings to help them reset. And sometimes they need a couple of resets, and she generously continues her service of free cleaning for people in those situations. And her name is Not the World's Worst Cleaner on Things. She partners with, well, I say they partner with her because they give her the free stuff. She uses the Scrub Daddy line of products, and then for cleaning out cat urine, which anybody who's ever had a cat pee on something, you know that smell lingers forever. You just can't clean it. So she uses a product called EcoStrong, and I've got 2 gallons of it coming today to go through and basically soak this floor to get rid of that smell. The floor people are putting something on top of this, but I'm still going to treat it as if they weren't. So I am getting rid of the cat pee smell with this stuff. So this stuff breaks down every part of cat pee. And cat pee has crystals in it, super teeny tiny crystals, which if you have a male cat, you know sometimes they can block male cat, and you have to be careful. And you know, it's like kidney stones, permanent kidney stones in cats, but not in a way that hurts them. So their urine naturally has these crystals in it. So this stuff breaks down those crystals, and then you could just clean the floor normally. So that's what I'm going to do. Today I'm going to paint. God, I hope I get this done today. I'm going to put up the primer, because clearly this room needs at least 1 coat of, it's going to have 1 coat of primer, and then 2 coats of regular paint. And then I got the ceiling paint in the same color. So I'm doing, what is it? Color immersion, color drenching in here. That's what's going to happen in this room. And then after the floor does that enzyme treatment, and then I'm going to clean it one more time completely, with Simple Green. And then, yeah, that's today. And then I have the regular paint to do and the trim, which I might do the trim first since it's right next to the floor. Not sure about that. But anyway, this is the progress on the room. And if I've not told you, I'm sure I have, future plans. So future plans for the living room, and future plans means next year sometime. Anybody who's worked, any place I've worked, big business, I've always gotten a bonus in March. So, which explains the timing of the flooring. Next March, those sliding doors are going to go. And I will close that in, move the outlet over from where it is to in the middle there, and make it a 4 outlet thing. And that wall will be covered with bookcases to look like built-ins. And in the middle there, I will be putting an electric fireplace. I will have the TV put up over the fireplace. And I'll put a frame around it, and I can, on Amazon or one of those programs, scroll through classic works of art, so it'll look like art hung on the wall. And then I saw this really cute idea, and I could do it on the outlets that show. So you take your outlet, and you get, oh, that kitchen, don't look. And you have a 3x5 frame that you find at a thrift store or wherever, but I'm gonna stick to thrift. And like they framed the door eye hole on the door in Friends, you put it around your light switches. So I thought that'd be kind of cute to do. And in the last place I lived, Katrina painted one of my light switches. So I'm probably gonna ask her to do that here too. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and that light switch there is a dead switch. So we're gonna cover that up. I'm gonna look how to do that. The electrician told me it was a dead switch. So I think you just take it off, curl the wires together in one of those plastic hats. And I have the flat switch plate for that, but I'm gonna paint it the color of the room after I finish painting, because I'm not putting it on and then painting over it. So in whatever many years, when my girls take over the house, they have to cut it off with a razor blade. Don't do that, people. If you're going to paint things, paint them and then put them up. Otherwise, it's just a pain in the ass for the next people who come into your space. Alrighty, and this is Maybe Cake. Say hi, Maple. Who's a pretty girl? Oh, she's a pretty girl. She hates people. Will she come over for pets? She will. She was a good girl at the vet yesterday. She didn't bite or hiss. She just turned herself into a little brick. I took her and Pietro to the vet, so it was a good visit. Remember, even if your cats don't need anything every year, they do need a visit to the doctor to see how things are going and catch them before they turn terrible. She's got a bit of gingivitis, as does her brother, so I will be brushing their teeth. They are Katrina's cats, and we had a dear, dear friend who unfortunately lost her beloved pet, Pippin, to, I believe it was a heart attack during a teeth clean. It's a very rare occurrence, but nonetheless, we do not get our teeth cleaned for that reason. We are not willing to take that rare chance. Rest in peace, the sainted Pippin. We love him. So this is it. This is the update, and I will be, I'll show you what happens after I put up the primer. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.